When have you seen someone refuse to accept they were wrong? The night my sister disappeared, she'd gone running to clear her head before finals. 3 hours later, police found blood pooling on a sketchy street and her phone in pieces. No body, just enough blood to assume the worst. 6 months passed. Searches turned into nothing. Everyone wanted closure. My dad, grandparents, even the police. They needed Mom to sign papers declaring Jaylene dead, but she wouldn't. My daughter is alive, she kept saying. The family called it denial. Therapists called it complicated grief. The whole town whispered about the mother who couldn't let go. But Mom said she'd rather die searching than live knowing she gave up too soon. Mom started small, missing posters in every coffee shop, grocery store, and gas station within 50 miles. She'd wake up at 4 a.m. to put up new ones before people tore them down. When that didn't work, she quit her job as a nurse. How can I save other people when I can't save Jaylene? She asked Dad. He supported her for 3 months, then 6. Then he couldn't watch anymore. She spent Jaylene's college fund on a private investigator who took the money and found nothing. Mom didn't care. She hired another one, then another. She drove to truck stops at midnight, showing Jaylene's picture to anyone who'd look. She created fake Facebook accounts to join missing persons groups in every state. People started avoiding her at the grocery store. Her own sister stopped inviting her to family dinners because all she talked about was Jaylene. Dad moved out after a year. I lost Jaylene too, he said, but I can't lose you to this obsession. Mom didn't even notice he was gone for 3 days. She was too busy mapping out gas stations along highways, calculating how far someone could drive in different directions the night Jaylene vanished. She knocked on doors of registered sex offenders, sometimes at 2 a.m., demanding to search their properties. One pressed charges. The judge ordered her to stop or face jail time. Our family staged an intervention. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, even Jaylene's best friends. They sat in our living room like it was a funeral. You need help, they said. Jaylene wouldn't want this. Mom laughed. Actually laughed. None of you knew Jaylene like I did. She once hid in a closet for 6 hours during hide and seek because she refused to give up. She gets that from me. The police banned her from the station after she came every single day for 18 months. Jaylene's friends graduated college, got married, moved on. Life kept going for everyone except Mom. 2 years in, Mom was unrecognizable. Skeletal from forgetting to eat, hair unwashed, wearing the same clothes for days. The investigator she'd hired sent a refund check with a note, I can't take money from someone this sick. Then, a Tuesday night, Mom was watching random local news streams from different states. Her new obsession. A fluff piece about a state fair in Arkansas. The reporter interviewed a pie contest winner while crowds milled behind them. Mom rewound, played it again, rewound. A girl in the background, barely visible for 2 seconds. Different hair color, sunglasses, but something about how she tilted her head while laughing. Mom called everyone. Me, Dad, the police, the FBI tip line. She sent screenshots that showed nothing but blur to most people. They all said the same thing. You're seeing what you want to see. My therapist said Mom was having a psychotic break. Dad threatened to file to lock her up in his house if she didn't stop. The police said they'd arrest her for harassment if she kept calling. Then arrest me when I get back, Mom said, grabbing her keys. Mom drove 14 hours straight to Arkansas. She sat in that fairground parking lot for 3 days, surviving on vending machine coffee, watching every person who passed. On day 4, Mom saw Jaylene and an older man with her inside a diner. She ran inside, went straight to Jaylene and pulled her into a desperate hug. Jaylene looked uncomfortable, angry even, and shoved her away. Get off me. I don't know you. Mom stumbled backward. Jaylene's face showed nothing. No recognition. Just fear. For the first time in 2 years, Mom wondered if everyone was right. Maybe she really was crazy, seeing her daughter in random girls. You're Jaylene, Mom whispered, tears falling. You're insane, the man said, standing. We're leaving. Mom looked at Jaylene one more time. You used to sing in the shower. Disney songs. Every morning. Jaylene froze. You hate sleeping with socks on. You eat pizza backwards, crust first. Jaylene's breathing changed. How do you call me mommy when you're scared? Jaylene's hands started shaking. Jaylene collapsed against the table, sobbing. What happened? Why can't I remember? The man ran for the door. The police were watching the whole time and stopped the man from leaving. After a couple days, the police told us what really happened. The man had hit Jaylene while drunk driving that night, causing her to have severe memory loss. Instead of calling 911, he took her, knowing he would go to jail. She survived with head trauma, and he convinced her she'd been in foster care, that he was her uncle who saved her. Jaylene's now in therapy, slowly recovering her memories.